guys. So next week I've got my theory test and I'm really hoping I pass because I just want to be able to drive. Like every time I go out I'm just like, oh, this would be so much easier if I could drive my own car. I've been learning since April-ish, but since I've started learning I've noticed that there's quite a few people on the road that really irritate me. So I thought I would go through some of the people that are on the road So I thought I'd just go through some of the people on the road that just literally irritate everyone and shouldn't even be allowed on the road. Also guys, if there's anything that you think I should know or anything that I probably haven't learned that I should know for my test, please leave it in the comments because I really want to pass and your help would be much appreciated. Okay, so first of all we have the earphone listener. That's a rubbish name. These guys just sit in their car with their earphones in and they don't sing, they don't dance. Like, I don't understand how they can sit there not singing, not dancing, because they could be having a right party in the car like I'm gonna have every time I go out. Next we have the boy racer. These are the guys that are on the road, they think they're so cool, but they're the ones that you kind of just want to accidentally ram into and drive away without even talking to them. These are the ones where they kind of have the sub in the back and they've got like blue headlights and they've got like neon on the bottom and they look like idiots because they think they're so cool, but they just look like idiots. Like, you're idiots. But yeah, fair enough. They might be playing some really good music, like the latest tunes, but that doesn't mean that everyone in the street needs to hear it as well. Even they know that they look like idiots because they've tinted their windows so that no one can see them. Next is the texter. We all know someone who drives along and thinks that it's alright to text or call someone while they're driving. And these are the ones you kind of sit behind getting annoyed because they've stopped at a green light because they haven't looked up because they are texting. And I read the other day that apparently 11 teenagers die every day because of texting related incidents in cars. That's crazy. Whatever it is you're doing, surely it can wait until you've stopped because you're putting everyone at a massive risk. Right, this is like turning into me lecturing you. I just find it so irritating and I'm sure that you guys do too. I just find it so irritating and I know that you guys do as well. Like when you're driving behind someone and they're just swerving along the road and you don't know if they're drunk, you don't know if they're texting, you don't know if they're just crazy, and then you drive past them and they're just like... Next we have the insisters. I literally couldn't think of a name for these. Don't get me wrong, I love friendly drivers, but these guys just insist on everything, even if it doesn't make sense. Like I don't right now. Like you could be at a junction where it is so much easier for them to just go forwards and then you go behind them, but no, they're going to drive up and they're going to stop and they're going to give way to you, and all the cars behind them are going to get annoyed because they're slowing down and like, thanks for being nice, but you're not helping. These guys are the ones where they'll just say thank you for like 20 minutes. Like they'll drive past you so slowly, just being like, thanks, thanks. Next we have the road rager. These are just the most annoying people on the road, whether you're in the car with them or you're in another car on the road. They just get angry for no reason at all. Like you could be driving at the speed limit or maybe even a bit above and they're behind you like revving their engine and driving really close to you because they want you to hurry up, but you're driving at the speed limit. I don't understand. Like, yeah, sure, if you're in a hurry or something, then yeah, you're gonna want to hurry up so that you can get to where you're going. But usually these guys aren't going anywhere special, they just want to keep moving. And it's like, if you want to do that, then overtake. They just can't seem to work out why everyone else is driving slowly and stupidly when they're the ones that are just hurrying everything and they just... Ugh. That's all I think. Ugh. Next we've got the driving superstar. Not gonna lie, this is completely me. These are the guys where you're like stuck at traffic lights or something and you look out your window to the car next to you and there's that person sitting in the car having a right old party and they're like hitting the steering wheel and they're just having a right good time in there. Like, I want to get in that car looks better than mine. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be me all the time. You're gonna hear my music from a mile away, I'm gonna be dancing and singing away, probably gonna crash a few times because I'm too busy dancing. To be honest, I love these guys. I don't care what anyone thinks of them. Like, people are looking at them through the window, but they're still dancing away. Like, next we have the driver that just speeds up everything they do. Like, they'll drive fast on a normal road, like they'll drive like 20 miles an hour faster than they should be doing, but They even brake fast, if that makes sense. Like, you'll just be driving along and all of a sudden you'll just be like, whoa! And it's because everything they do is sped up. Like, they just do everything so quickly and the passenger is like, whoa! If you're a passenger in this car, then you're gonna get a concussion, I'm sorry, but. Next is the sensible driver. These guys are the ones that probably don't have as many accidents as anyone else, but they're also the ones that just drive like so slowly and it's just painful to drive behind them or be in their car. In fact, it's more annoying to be in their car. These guys, they kind of make sure everything is done properly. Like when they stop, they'll put the handbrake up, they'll make sure everything's right, the seat belt, the seat positioning. But by the time they've prepared themselves to go again at a green light, the lights have changed again. Then like 2 cars get through the traffic lights and it's not fun. These guys will be sitting there like 10 to 2 steering, and they'll be this close to the steering wheel and their seatbelt will be perfectly organised, and it's not necessary, really. Next is the convenient driver. These guys don't annoy me at all because they're really, really handy. These are like usually your friends or someone like where you ask for a lift and you get in their car and they literally have everything in their car. Like everything you could possibly need is in their car. Every single CD you've ever known. They've got a toolbox, they've got an umbrella, they've got a blanket, they have everything. If that was in my car would never be tidy. It would be a complete mess because I'm the most unorganised person in the whole world. Like, if you saw my floor right now, you would agree with me. That's all I have for you today, guys. That's all the drivers I can think of because I'm kind of doing it off the top of my head and I'm not very good at that. I want you guys to leave me a comment saying what type of driver you think that you are, and if you think that I've missed out any drivers, then leave it down there and I will have a look. Also, I'm sorry about how unorganised I've been lately. I know that I'm supposed to post on Wednesdays? I know that I'm supposed to post on Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Sorry about how can't talk. I know that I'm supposed to post on Wednesdays, but yeah, like I've been working a lot, I've been ill, I've had a lot going on in the last couple of weeks, so I'm sorry about how late my videos have been.